welcome back for another video with me, Louis. Today I'm going to be doing a Amazon haul and an unboxing with me. Now, some of the stuff I've bought hasn't all been in the same month. Some of this is last month's stuff, but I thought it's very useful, and what I'm unboxing today has come today. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you get some value from it as well, as I love sharing all my hauls and watching other people what they're buying as well. So with that, I'm just going to get on with it. The first thing I got was this DIY Dr. Gripper roll, which is they said it's good for like chicks if you're doing, if you breed chicks and stuff while they're in the incubators. It's easy to clean, it's breathable. But I got this for my settee. As some of you have seen my cleaning videos and my home tour, I've got hard floors in the lounge, which were here when I moved in, because it's a masonette, so the people before put hard floors in the kitchen, the dining room and the lounge, all laminate flooring. So I got this because I was sick of sitting on my settee, and every time I sat on my settee it would move into the kitchen basically. It was just ridiculous, it kept rubbing against the wall. I've got to say, ever since I've put this down, I've just cut a square off each one, and it has really helped. It stopped all my settee moving and sliding. I had a white one of these come in different colours. This is really useful. This is for, like I say, anti-slip, anti-skid. It's a waterproof surface, so it's quite hygienic, and you can wipe it over. It's non-toxic material, so it's quite good for some people who put it in their food drawers or their cutlery drawers to stop things moving around. I personally have used this as well in, this was 2 rolls for £2, that's why I've got this one still packaged. My first roll I used on my lounge for the 4 legs, which was not very much, and then the other roll I'm going to keep as a spare. I also used the other roll for in my pants and socks drawer as well, which was quite good, as there's a big drawers from IKEA, and every time I put my pants in they kept sliding back when I closed the drawer. They'd go to the back of the drawer, so that stopped them moving as well. As I did try the IKEA dividers in there, but they weren't really the right size for them type of drawers I bought. Also, sound dampening as well. So if you've got somewhere where it's making a lot of noise, maybe you could stick this on the wall or do something with that to stop the noise. Like I say, if you, for instance, if you put it in your cutlery drawer and you're throwing your cutlery in and your knives, next door won't hear you if you put this down and then put your stuff on top of it, throwing your cutlery into the drawer in bits and pieces. You can cut it to any shape and size, which is obviously a boner, depending on what space you're using it for, so that's quite good. You can also use it as well, I think my grandparents used to use it. They used to have a white one, they used to cut it and stick it on the back of coasters when the padding had been worn out. So it gives your coasters a new lease of life as well. Now, the next thing I wanted to show everyone was this tissue dispenser. Now, we had some dispensers at work which were the full length ones, so I decided to look on Amazon and get a nice clear tissue dispenser. This one has a sliding bottom. I've got 2 of these. One of them, this one is from the just trying to get the bottom back on. This one is from the bathroom, but then I've got the 2 larger ones off eBay. But this was only not a lot of money really, it's about £10–15. This was off Amazon, and I got this because I wanted to see all my tissues, and I really like the idea of just seeing how many tissues you had left without opening the box. And it was hygienically wrapped in this, it's hygienic in here, and you can just fill it up as and when. I have got one also that I can use in the lounge when I've got my coffee table set up and my rug eventually. I'm hoping to do that. But I also put a bigger one in my guest bedroom because I thought they looked nice, and this one's for the bathroom. And and like I say, I've got one in the car, so I can find my tissues easily and conveniently. Some of you have probably seen I bought on Instagram. Well, I didn't buy it on Instagram, but you probably saw my Instagram pictures and things. Is these bottles. I've just hold it there. They're Mrs. Hinch inspired bathroom bottles. This one is bath soak. I've got shower gel, bath soak, I've got shower gel, bath soak. I've got the cream, the body cream one, and I've got another two, but I can't remember. Oh yes, I've got conditioner and shampoo. They were the others. But I thought I'd just show you this one. The lid just comes off like this. And you just put your product in there. They look really smart and really clean and much nicer than just having loads of bottles all on the side of your bath. I can't have sides on my bath like some people have the two corners, don't they? Well, mine, if you see my bath, is the taps against the wall, so I only got two triangles to put stuff on. I haven't got a lot of storage. But as I started the bathroom, finishing off the decor in there with plants and things, I thought these went really nice, and when I eventually buy my own property, I'll obviously be taking these with me and using them. The only downside is, I did say to the seller, because she's quite local to where I work, I did email her back. I loved the fact that she was local, but I said the only problem I found with the bottles was that the straw doesn't quite, if you can see there, reach the bottom. I have had to spend extra money on Etsy getting the spare straws for about £16. I reckon it's going to be at least to about £16 at least. I paid to have just the straws, which are 12 inches long, so it reaches to the bottom, so you're not wasting that much on the bottom. The seller did get back to me and say that she was going to speak to her supplier, as she has got a few reviews saying the straw isn't long enough, so these bottles are a waste of money. So she's going to look into that and get back to me when the suppliers get back to her and say, yes, we have got longer straws, or this is something we're looking to put in longer straws in the bottle. But other than that, I'm really impressed with these bottles. They're not to be submerged is the other thing I'd say as well, because of the vinyl. This is just a vinyl cutout sticker like you see on shop windows, and it's put on the bottle. So don't submerge it in, just wipe it over like you would your bathroom sink and stuff. I'm just going to get on with the unboxing part, which I'm really looking forward to. So I'll just get on with that. The first parcel is this one, coming in. Oh, I know what this is. Now this is a hook. I'm hoping it's going to fit my ironing board. As you know, I like doing my housework and my ironing and whatnot. I iron my shirts, as I said to some of you before, for work. You just screw this on the wall and you hook the legs like that. My arm's the ironing board, for instance, and it just hangs like that against the wall. Now I was thinking to have this in my my little boiler room, my little boiler cupboard. I was going to either have it on the door to make the door a bit heavier, because I've got one of them really thin doors and it's hollow, it's not like a proper door, or I might have this on the wall actually. I've got my boiler in the middle and then I've got a space on this side as you open it, and I'm thinking to have this to hang up my ironing board. I've just been to try it out on my ironing board. It fits perfectly on the smaller end, but on the other end I didn't realise it was a wider opening. So I'm going to try that tomorrow and put it up, and I'll let you know how I get on. Just realised my ironing board's been upside down all these months because it opens up the wrong way. So I normally put it upside down so the heavier end is on the floor, but if you turn it upside down, there is a thin end where the legs spray out and it's really wide, and then there's another end where it's smaller. So I'm going to try that out, but my ironing board is quite heavy. If you've got them cheap ironing boards with the crisscrosses in and it's just like a metal grid, that will be quite good for this. I'm just hoping my bracket will stay on the wall when I put it up. This coat, it also comes with this coating here. That's why it's grey. I might leave that on, or I might take it off. I haven't decided yet. And then behind that it's just this silver. This is the next bad boy I got coming in. And I know what this is, but I'm not going to spoil it for anyone else, as I've wanted this for quite a while to go along my journey of getting organised. As some of you have seen, I moved out 8 months ago and I need to get more organised with storage and bits and pieces. This is what it is. It is a laundry tin. Now this is absolutely lovely. I thought it would be bigger than this, and I'm not the first person to say this. I think it comes with this lovely little, I don't know what you call it, a scoop, a vintage scoop. Some people might say it's a small saucer. But I'm not the first one to say it is smaller than they expected. But you've also got to think that people are living in smaller homes now than they did years ago, so you don't want a massive container. This feels like a good size to me, and it is by Nolan. I don't know. Just trying to see the name of the companies on here. Leicester and Pavey is the brand. If anyone's interested in any of these things I'm showing you today, comment below and I can put links in. There will be affiliated links, which means I'll get a few pounds and a few pennies here and there. Any money I make on my affiliate link will go into this channel, investing in new cameras, memory sticks, software for editing and any of that kind of thing. It also comes with this metal lid, which I think I'll put it the right way. Now, for any of those of you that have got cats and dogs, I did see a cat one like this with the little scoop, but I didn't see a dog one. I did see a small, like half the size of it, and it was a bit longer, like wider. I did see that for dog, but it would be good, I think, if they did one of these for dogs as well, as the little scoop would be quite good if you don't raw feed your dog and you feed it the kibbles. You can scoop out the content quite easily. You might need 2 scoops though, depending on what size your dog is and how much he or she eats. But I absolutely love this design by Leicester and Pavey, and it matches my, it's not the same brand as my coffee canisters, sugar and tea, but it'll go nicely with it. It's a nice vintage retro design, which I did buy some Daz from the range the other day in a massive box, so I will be putting that in there after this video. Now the other design, the other package I got today is in the G10 box, which is massive. These are actually some Christmas gifts for people. But I won't say who they're for because they might be watching this. But I absolutely couldn't resist. I've started my Christmas shopping early this year. I don't know about anyone else, but I am sick and tired of every year of only having about 10 presents, if that, to get people. Might be 5, might be 10. But I always leave it late and last minute. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I did read on the internet, the news, that this year with the virus you're going to have to get in quick with ordering presents. And I wanted to get early anyway, regardless of the virus. I wanted to get on with it and know that I've got at least half my presents by the time it's my birthday, which is on the 15th of November. So I was sick of leaving it late. Now, this is Scented Garden Warm Lavender Luxury Shower Gel. I absolutely love this. This is plastic, but it looks metal when you look at it on Amazon. Now, this is by IDC Insinuate, or however you say that. However you say the company's brand name. They are on Facebook, and I just love the look of this effect. It looks like, it is all plastic, but I did read some reviews and people were saying You could either take the plastic off after, or you could just fill it up with your own. This was only about £3, and you get 780 millilitres. It just says under there for you guys at home. My grandma loves lavender. It's supposed to be really calming, and it comes with this cute little bow, which I think she might like. She lives in a reasonably new apartment, brand new, as of about 2-3 years ago. They're still finding people to move in the apartment. So I thought, as she lives in the new property, this would look quite nice and classy in her bathroom. I think you can use it as hand soap as well, but it's up to you what you use it for, really. I know I've bought some shower gel that I will be using in my bath bottle that I've shown you earlier. Now, the other thing I thought I would get for my grandma this year, instead of just the chocolates on their own, every year, me, my cousin and my mum sometimes, and my aunt, she loves Ferrero Rochers, my grandma. So I got her these, and I did go a bit over budget. I budgeted £20 for everyone, but I did go about £10 over for my grandma. But sometimes you can't help it when she's your only grandparent left, and she just do things here and there for me as well to help out. So that's nice. You get 48 in this box, whereas that's it there, 48 pieces, and it is 600 grams, which she'll love them. So I worked it out, and it's roughly, once I bought them, it's about 4 a month. So that's like 1 chocolate a week if you want to space it out between the year. But I think she'll just have one as and when she wants. Now this one, for some reason, comes in a bag, which hasn't really done a lot for it, to be honest with you guys. It has leaks, so let me just grab a tissue out of my dispenser and wipe that down. Oh, it smells absolutely lovely, this is. I'll tell you what it is. Excuse the people playing outside. I don't know why they can't go to the park, but that's just round here. Oh, I'll move the little bow. Now, once again, this is shower gel from the same company as the last. This is Country Rose, 780 millilitres. Now this is again lovely, as you can see through it. It is absolutely lovely, it smells nice. Now, I'm not 100% sure who to give it with. I do have one person in mind, but I don't want to sound here yet, as we've got a few months and this is just my early Christmas shopping. Once again, it looks lovely, it looks like glass effect. And this is shower gel, but again, you could use it as hand soap. It would actually be nice if you could get 780 millilitres of gel soap, wouldn't it? Like hand soap. As for families, it would last quite a long time. I don't know if the Body Shop do that. I know 2 people that have started it that I know that are doing the shower gel, but this isn't a Body Shop one. And it does come in about 700 millilitre sizes, so I'll show you that in one of my vlogs when I get that as well. But this scented garden country rose gel smells absolutely lovely, and once again it comes in the gold plastic pump. It's got the stopper there, which is quite good. I don't know why this had leaked, but I am funny buying cosmetics online, as that does happen. It's got this cute little bow here, which goes lovely with the gold and is a lovely finishing touch. It's on elastic, so you can either take that off or leave it on. Once again, this was only about £3 maximum, but I just loved it. It's by IDC Institute, that's how you say it. Now worked out the names because I've put it all together, and yeah, that's that. Well, I hope you enjoyed my Amazon haul today. Please remember to give a thumbs up and comment below. I'd also appreciate people subscribing. I just want to welcome anyone who's subscribed lately. It means a lot to me. To think that I've only got this small channel in the grand scheme of things, and I've had so much support already. I really enjoy making these videos, and from October I'm going to be more focused on my Sunday uploads, because I know I've missed about 3 or 4 of them, which isn't like me at all. I've had leaks and I've had different issues. One day I got back too late from my stepdad's, and it was too late to film, and I felt tired after going to his and helping with the garden and bits and pieces. So I'm really sorry about that, and I will be focusing more on my Sunday uploads, because my Thursday one's okay, but to build up the channel and build up followers and things, I need to be posting more on Sundays and getting better at planning at that. But it's all a learning curve, and this is one reason why I've started my Christmas shopping now, so it's one less thing to worry about, and I feel more prepared and mentally ready. So that's everything today then. I'll see you all in the next video, which will be another haul. I'm also going to plan a DIY and a floristry video, which will be either this week or next week, but I haven't 100% decided, so that'll be coming up around autumn. So like I say, give me a thumbs up and comment below what videos you would like to see, and anything that you've bought off Amazon, as I'm always interested to hear what other people are buying. As I say, I love watching these videos. One of my favourite YouTubers at the moment is Patricia Bright. She does a lot of fashion and makeup, is how she built up her channel. But now she's doing a lot of property ones, which I also want to do property as I go through my next 10 years, buying my house, and I'll eventually do tours and different things there and interiors. But it's really good to see other people, what they're buying, what they found useful. And sometimes it's nice just to compare to see what other people have got and think, I like to find out why people have bought that particular item, because it's not always obvious when people are buying electric lighters and stuff. I still need to get an electric lighter because that'd be better for me than a gas one. But that's everything for today then, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye!